What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to attempt to make the perfect Lego set. So first, to start the perfect Lego set, we're going to have to start with something that everyone loves, which is obviously the prequels, and then we can sort of simplify it to the clones and battle packs. But what makes the best battle packs ever? The best battle pack is arguably the 2009 battle pack, which came with some clones, and it only retailed for $10, and there was absolutely no droids in it. It was only clones, and it retailed for $10, and had 3 clones, I believe, and it was a really good a deal to have it, like, to build your clone army. So one of the things that I want to be in my Lego set is no droids, absolutely no droids. I'll talk about some of the droids later, but I want there to be 3 clones and a small build, and then I'll also tell you what price I think the build should be. So, if you don't know, Lego tends to throw in 2 droids in almost every single Lego set, except for the 2024 Battle Pack, of course, and the one that started early of 2023. So I think they actually stopped adding like 2 droids in every Battle Pack. And you see it in lots of the older Battle Packs, Fighter Tank, and we see 2 battle droids in every single Battle Pack. And I don't really like battle droids, like at all. So I'm not going to include any battle droids in this battle pack. Let's talk about a little more about the clones. Which Legion should I have? Should they have helmet holes or not? And I'm surprised no one has ever thought of this, but what if you had some without helmet holes, which in my case would be 2 clones without helmet holes, and then I'll have 1 modified minifigure with helmet holes, which is this figure, which I obviously picked the 5 first because I feel like that's a bit best, because I'm even wearing blue right now, and I'm also wearing blue pants as well. And 5 first is just iconic for the Lego community in general, and I really love the blue color scheme in it. Like always, I really like the 5 first. But now let's talk about the actual build, probably the most challenging part. But there's been so many BARC speeders of like the same thing, and there's been so many different, like, just speeders in general. There's been a bunch of staff speeders, droid builds, and there's been some ATRTs, but this is not accurate at all. This is supposed to be how tall it is. About maybe a little taller, and this is not accurate at all. Like, at all. I get they want to make it so it's not, like, too short and flimsy, but I'll try my best as I can have to have the best structural integrity of the build. So I'm going to actually do a drop test, which hopefully that goes well. 3. Oh, shoot, the camera's off. Oh! I'm accumulating the name and the price. I should also take into account the price per piece, and also the price per figure, I guess, and the accuracy of the ATRT. I'm going to add a bunch of different custom weapons and attachments to my clones, so I feel like that should be good. But with all this stuff down, I should start building. I have a mess here, like a really big mess, but I am gonna start building the characters' attachments. So first I have this figure that I showed off, which is sort of the commander's gonna be the only exclusive figure in it, which is, I'm going for a jungle, like, swampish vibe, but I'm also gonna add this here, which is a blaster bolt that you can add to this guy's sniper or any of the other clones' snipers or like weapons. And I've also built the shield that I'm gonna attach onto the clone. 1 clone here, which is gonna be my rider, or I don't know how you say it, like the guy with the shield. So I built this small shield, and also, fun feature, you can take this and you can reattach it like on these holes from the shield, so you can make like it's a blaster being fired at the shield, which I think is pretty cool. A little bit of it. This is like a side area, I guess, to maybe up the price. I'm not quite sure what I did with this, but I wanted to start with a little build. But now we can actually work on the ATRT. A little way through the ATRT, you can see how this is going. I just need to fix a leg up. I pretty much have the idea for it. It's pretty small, but let's see if it works. Here we go, finished ATRT here. I mean, it's pretty accurate, but it's not that stable, so I'm mostly gonna add like a piece in the back to keep it stable. Structural integrity actually sucks, but I mean, with that piece in the back, it actually looks pretty nice. I mean, I think this totally could be like a, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna count the pieces and actually calculate what the actual price should be. which would be 10 cents per piece. So 54 pieces and 3 minifigures would calculate to $5.40, which is obviously not good because you're not gonna make any money. So I'd make it about $7, which would actually be like $7 or like $8. You could probably find it on sale for like $5, but that would be insane with an accurate ATRT. And I could just remove that maybe to shorten the price a little bit, but I should have honestly added more, which I might add something special. This mini kit, which in honor of one of my best videos I made yesterday, overnight it got 870 views, which is probably the most my channel has ever gotten. I actually gained like 3 subscribers from that video, so I'm really happy about that. So I'm probably gonna, in honor of that, I'm definitely gonna add it into this, which would add 16 pieces from that mini kit. So 16 plus 54 is 70 pieces, which would accumulate to $7 and $7 on the dot, which is probably because of tax and other reasons. Like these minifigures probably retail for like about $10 or $12. Probably find it on sale for $12. But now for the drop test. Obviously, I'm not really going to drop like this because like it's not really going to do anything because it's just, or the mini kit because this is obviously really strong build. But minifigures aren't going to do anything either. But the ATRT, however, that's gonna. First, let's remove the figure and then let's find a place to drop it. Right, so I'm most likely just going to stand on top of my bed right here. This is going to be a big cleanup, but I'm not even quite sure. I'll put my measuring app to see how far I will drop this. It's about like 6 feet in the air, so it's going to be a really hard cleanup, but I think I have an idea. I'm going to essentially use this bin, sort of like a box, to drop it in. Hopefully it falls in there, but moment you've all been waiting for. Let's get it. Hopefully it lands in the box. 3. This is so beautiful. 2. Tell you about the sponsor of this video, Raid's Shadow Legends. Getting Raid Shadow Legends should sponsor me. I mean, it's only fair. Let's look at the damage. The ATRT is just completely destroyed. But I mean, I didn't know what the point of this dropping this was because this just didn't break. But I wonder if I can even rebuild this. I mean, let's see how many pieces it actually broke into. Into 6 different pieces. And I mean, it's not too bad. I believe I can reattach it. So let's see if I can, and I'll add it to the clone army if I hopefully can. So I actually pulled that off. That leg, there's only surprisingly one leg that didn't break off. So let's see if I can actually add it to the clone army, maybe without it breaking. Should probably add it to like this right here without it falling over. Tipping over. There we go. It actually worked. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I wouldn't say it was a perfect Lego set, but it was a really good attempt on just building a Lego set in general. Do I think Lego will make this? No. Do I think it's gonna ever, like, even think about building anything like this? No. Because it's Lego, and at the end of the day, Lego can't be perfect. I could also not include helmet holes and clone troopers. For my attempt on the perfect Lego set, I hope you enjoyed, and there's going to be coming some really awesome vlogs with the March 1st sets. I'm really excited for them, so be sure to subscribe to my channel for all those fun videos and check out some of my other videos, and see you in the next one.